Hey, poetry students, it's your instructor, Cody Miller. I'm here with the announcement right before spring break. So spring break is right around the corner. So I want to make sure that I fill you in on what we covered in this week, which was really week 12. And then I want to show you some things on Moodle so that you can prepare for after spring break. And then I want to talk with you briefly about what you should do over spring break, which is largely relax, take some time away from the computer, so that you're not really bogging yourself down with already more online learning, okay? So I do want to share my screen with you so that you can see what I see. All right, so this is our Creative Writing Moodle page. I am already in the distance online learning area. A couple things that I want you to remember for today. We did have, or we do have, Journal 6 coming due tonight at 11:59 if you have not already done so. The Limerick and Haiku assignment also come due tonight at 11:59 if you have not done so. Okay, so that is Friday. That's when this announcement has gone out. And then you also have the reading response number 5 that will be submitted tonight by 11:59 if you have not already done so. So you've got those three things due tonight. In terms of what we did this week, we did have these 2 attendance forms that you needed to complete, and then you also needed to have submitted Polished Poem 2 and Meta Essay 2. Okay, so that's basically taking care of the stuff that we did in week 12. Week 13 is spring break. I want you to enjoy your spring break. I want you to take some time to relax, just simply because when you come back, you're going to be back in the online environment, and that can be a little stressful. So obviously you want to take some time away from that computer. But for those of you that want to take a look ahead and know what's going on, I do have the schedule for the rest of the semester posted, and you'll notice that is listed underneath the schedules in the distance online learning material. So if we take a brief look at that together, I'm not going to run through it all right now, just simply because you're not going to complete all of it right at the moment. So you'll notice week 13, no homework, no class. But when we come back in week 14, and so we'll come back on the 13th, again, we are in an online learning environment. We're not returning to the classroom. You'll have an attendance and free write grade forum number 5 come due, and then you will have your draft of poem 3 come due. So that means that it can be a catalog or list poem. It can be a series of haikus or a series of limericks. And when I say series, it obviously has to come out to be over 10 lines or up to 2 pages. Okay, so that's for a poem, draft of poem 3. And then if you look into next week, you'll largely see that there'll just be another smaller assignment for reviewing, and then assignments, okay, for the attendance and free write number 6. But that is there for you. You can take a look at it. You can email me any questions. So schedule's there. Let's see if there's anything else to remind you of. I don't believe so. Other than I will be catching up on any final grading that needs to be done, getting those small assignments graded that have been coming in online, and then obviously grading your poem 2 and your meta essay that was submitted this week. I will be available at my computer, but I won't be available as much. But you can take a look at the schedule, and you can see that I will be available in week 14 and 15 and 16 at some specific times yet to be determined, so that you can email me or get a hold of me basically right away if you need to. All right. So I wish you all a lovely spring break. I hope that you take some time to enjoy it. And then just remember that if you have not done those assignments for today, which are Journal 6, the Limerick and Haiku assignment, and the Reading Response 5, you need to make sure that you get those submitted and then go on spring break and enjoy it, okay? Thanks, guys, and stay healthy.